fall incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph, and that'll bring up second down. Here's the offense, and when you talk about this offense, you certainly have to talk about all-day AP, Adrian Peterson.
Does not shy away from contact. Also has the speed to go the distance. It's the rare combination that you get from one of the great runners of all time in the NFL. 2,000 yards every...
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Josh Bynes coming in from that outside linebacker spot to bury him for a loss of 7. Big sack on second down. Now the offense needs to convert here on third. Third and long for Bridgewater. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic. So anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
The second down throw for Bridgewater. And complete, right side, the tight end Rudolph. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Bridgewater now on second down. This will be caught at the 2. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
One of the feature points of the end route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
Defense likely bringing, and he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. DeAndre Washington, his second touchdown on the season. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Ooh, the juke. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Offense needs something here on second down. It is second and long. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Here's Stafford now on second down. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Terrence Newman with a pick. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
On second down, Peterson down to the 30 after a gain of 3. Tackle made there by Haloti Ngata.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, Defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Bridgewater. And he's able to find Diggs. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. First down, Bridgewater. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Only 3 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Peterson alone in the backfield. 2nd down, Bridgewater. And Rudolph has it left side. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and this is scooped up by the Lions. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Detroit getting set to go now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now a play fake, and it's Stafford. Rolling to his right. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And he connects with Ebron. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
After watching that play and result, I go back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator, Brandon, before the game and said, how are you going to move the ball running it against the #1 defense? He gave us no indication, didn't tip his hand at all, so we have to see how this unfolds as this game moves along. And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
A pickup of 5 that time and a first down.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Sharif Floyd coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. On 2nd down, here's Stafford. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. And the Vikings now heading onto the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Bridgewater now on second down. Over the middle here to Rudolph. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. So 3rd and inches, trying to pick it up the middle. He had nowhere to go, tackled for a loss.
And you know how we talk about double A-gap pressure, meaning linebackers going in the gap between the center and the guard on either side? Well, it's not always to get to the passer. Sometimes you do that to prevent a running play. Worked pretty well in that situation.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll run for it. Peterson. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So they give it up just on their side of midfield. And, yeah, I mean, a surprising decision there to go for that.
Must have a lot of confidence in his defense. Must feel like, hey, we're in great shape here because our defense can hold them because they're really outside of field goal range now. All right, the opposite team. So if you hold them here, you haven't given up any points. You may give up a punt and you're pinned down a little bit, but must have thought it was an okay spot to go for it and decided to be aggressive.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. NFL teams last year a little under 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. On 4th down, Stafford. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. And out now come the Vikings. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Throwing again, Bridgewater on 2nd and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him.
Touchdown, Vikings! Stephon Diggs, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. We always talk about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. It took him less time than that to get to top speed and complete that play.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 and about the 21-yard line. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They'll come out in the pistol. Here's Stafford now on second down. Ebron with it over the middle. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Stafford.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch. I really don't know where to go with this one. He caught the pass, but in the opposite direction towards his own end zone. That's not one you get every game.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Third and long. It's Stafford. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and that just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They start the drive with Peterson. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Ezekiel Ziggy Ansah with a tackle for loss. Just think he's still learning the game of football. Didn't play a heck of a lot of it in his native country, and at BYU was just scratching the surface before he hit the NFL.
Yeah, from Ghana. Never mind, Larry. Forget your halftime report. Apparently, we are set for the third quarter of action already. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And Rudolph has it left side. And he's brought down after a good game. Peterson alone in the backfield. And they'll give it to him here. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and end of the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Let's go.
Third down, it's Adrian Peterson. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
They go play action here on first down. That is caught inside the 5. 19 yards that time for number 19.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And the offense inside the 5 here at the 4. It's first and goal. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Well, after last week where he kept finding the end zone, what do you have, 2 touchdown runs?
Yep.
He's got to be just a tad frustrated here. Close, but he hasn't gotten in.
Well, maybe they give him another shot. We'll see.
Well, I would think so. I think he's built up that type of equity.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Adrian Peterson with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start. The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Stafford. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. But I believe a Lion was there to recover it. Yes, they will indeed keep possession.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Here's Stafford. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards.
Big 20, big 20, 0. Check back.
Stafford on first down. It's caught. Left side, Bolden. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he would end up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that. And that's what he did.
Caught right side, Tate. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Second down now after the pass completion.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Stafford looks to throw again. Another reception made over the middle. This is Bolden. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Stafford looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's brought in by Bolden. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Oh, yeah, good.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Matthew Stafford becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer. And he knocks it through. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Let's go. Way 90. Way 90.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end. So following the run, we'll see what they do here on third down. Peterson alone in the backfield. Third and short yardage, Bridgewater. And this is caught on the sideline. But no, they'll say out of bounds. He caught it but was not in bounds, incomplete. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Bridgewater to throw for it on fourth. Going down the middle, and it's complete. It'll be a gain of 24 on the play. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up in the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Here's Bridgewater. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Cordero Patterson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. And his kick is good. Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, give up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position. Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage, to lever it.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them. The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And the offense in that middle ground here on 3rd down, 5 yards to go.
4 down, check, 4 down. Get right.
Bridgewater. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding for the flag. Tough spot for the offense. 3rd and 8. Following the penalty, it's Peterson. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Jeff Locke now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Here's Archer. A good kick, 48 yards, 4 on the return. And the Lions will take over. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Finds Roberts left side. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. And 15 yards there on the catch and run.
That was a nice completion on an out route. And those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. On 1st down at Stafford. Ebron caught left side. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And he's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good, even though he's over 100 yards.
Yeah, he topped 100 with that last catch. Stafford on 3rd down. He's got the hook up to Lee. And they pick up the 1st down there with a gain of 4.
Oftentimes we think of those tough yards as grinding yards that a running back has to pick up. How about the tight end there picking up the 1st down in that situation?
That's what he's there for, right?
Big
That's caught inside the 20. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. From the red zone now, Stafford. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Christian Michael with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead. And he's got it up and through. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And now out comes Minnesota. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, That's a big-time accomplishment, and to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and push.
Adrian Peterson, touchdown, Vikings. Adrian Peterson, his second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. And they're able to up the lead by one more. Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Back to the air. Stafford on second down. No reception made over the middle. This is Bolden. A very solid gain of 27. It only took Stafford 90 games to hit 25,000 yards in his career, fastest ever, and he adds to that yardage total there.
I'm not sure anyone in the league has a more confident arm than Matthew Stafford does. He can wait until they're actually open before delivering, as opposed to anticipating them being open because of the strength of his arm, and he doesn't mind showing it off.
It's caught, left side, Bolden. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
And the Vikings are going to beef up their secondary here. 6 DBs on third. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time for Stafford on fourth down. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. And now out comes Minnesota. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on.
night. We're gonna kick it, dance and give 'em, baby, rain and shine. Leave your Sunday best at home. Be the last time you wear what you got on. Bikini top and cut off jeans. Baby girl, you know you're looking mean. She said, how we gonna make it through the mud hole? Won't you think you got swampers on my truck phone? Ooh, it's about to get dirty in the dirty South. I'm about to show you what it's all about. Listen, about to get done. It's just something about a good old flood, watching that red clay turn to mud. Sling it up, slap past the doors like a new paint job on a 4x4. Girl, you're gonna have a good old time. Can't let a little bit of rain change your mind. Let your hair down, kick off in boots. Once in your life, let yourself cut loose. Gonna get money from head to toe, clean it off, dipping in the swimming hole. Listen, about to get dirty in the dirty South. I'm about to show you what it's all about. And don't worry, this a rowdy crowd. We ain't scared, but still throwing down. We're gonna tap, light that fire. We're gonna crank that country. That's that, let's get thirsty. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. It's about to get dirty. Yeah. Listen, about to get dirty. Girl, your whole life's about to change. Baptized in muddy water, let me hear you say, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Listen, about to get dirty in the dirty South. About to show you what it's all about. And don't worry, it's a rowdy crowd. We ain't scared, we're still throwing down. We gonna tap, light that fire. We gonna crank that country. Pass that, let's get thirsty. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Everybody get thirsty. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Listen, about to get dirty.
Stop moving my shit so I can, fuck that. Don't be losing my shit. Put it where I can find it. The damn earpiece. That ain't no plain sight if I ain't find the motherfucker. Hello? Did you say Cloud? Yeah, you in here. You in the match. You just gotta press X. Press X. What you doing? Your shit going in and out. What you gotta leave it? Leave it. Yeah. I'll leave it and then we'll do it again. Alright, I'm sending it again. So just stay where you at. I'm gonna send you a damn invite because my damn headset fucked up. That's why I sent you the message. Damn. Cause I ain't sent you the invite yet. Here come the invite for the headset part of it. Did it send it to you? Now you jump in there, you know, you press the PS button. Where the show? Oh, okay. Just go up to the headset then, and then look for Trey. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Alright, hop in the game now. It should let you in now. Yeah, just go to the Madden game. Click on the Madden game. Yeah. Now press X. Alright, there you go. Niggas are hot. And I still think Westbrook shouldn't get the MVP. No, it's halfway through the season right now. But he got 25 triple-doubles this year. He plays so wild. I'm talking about wild. That game was close, and then he tried to take over. He threw an air ball. They tilted. He jumped from out of bounds to inbounds and still took the shot up again.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. got two running backs.
Yeah, well, yep, that main time slot. That's what I was watching. I was watching the hockey goddamn, but they were playing 3-on-3 and shit in hockey. I'm like, what the fuck? 3-on-3? Crowd went excited or nothing.
2 years' time, it will host Super Bowl 52. You get a look inside the impressive new U.S. Bank
Serena? Really? Is that a question?
Tonight we kick off Week 13 with a great Thursday night matchup between the Dallas
Hey, I
Cowboys
just went to sleep when the shit was coming on. I'm talking about I just went to sleep.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much.
It's the ESPN dude that was doing the last Sports Center said, well, you're up now, you might as well stay up and watch the match. I was like, shit, I gotta be at work. I'm talking to this nigga like I'm at home talking to him.
They come out here in the eye. They run with a rookie.
Here's Ezekiel better cut that out, though.
Okay, starting lineup time offensively, Charles, for the Dallas Cowboys.
Ezekiel gonna slow his roll.
In the 2016 draft, big needs on the defensive line. And
Yeah, win that division.
They went star power, but Ezekiel Elliott, in a lot of ways, was exactly the right decision. When they had winning success,
Why you floated it? Throw it harder next time, but don't throw it to him. He was covered.
And a look at the Vikings defensive unit.
You hold it. No, you hold it. When whatever button it is, you throw it hard. Like hold it, yeah. You hold it.
So now an early
Because if you tap it, it's gonna be a floating pass over the.
Throwing on third down.
I blitz.
Oh, he almost had the rare
I blitz and they got down.
Big fella couldn't hang on, though. Incomplete.
I don't know how they picked up the blitz.
That was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands.
And the third over.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on
I see that shit.
fell harmlessly to the ground. And now
Ooh, Lord.
I think he mishit.
And then my dumb ass dude hit your kicker. Oh, they put a safety.
Inside the 45.
No. I was say this all man. Carmelo have 45 points in 3 overtimes. They playing a 4th overtime in Atlanta.
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
The defense won that play so fast, and I think if the running back even
That's terrible. They in 4 overtimes, and they ain't got nothing but goddamn 130. Goddamn Gold State do that in 3 quarters.
Second down, Bridgewater. Rolling to his left. And some space here.
Man, I gotta learn how to slide, man. Did you see I dove into you?
He did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Damn. No, I was trying to throw it, but your ass was goddamn out there with the play.
Bridgewater gives to his tailback, Peterson.
Are you fucking kidding me? Nobody out there in this bitch. Man, now I got to kick a regular ass field goal. Lord.
Protecting his side of the field.
Oh, that reminds me of the great defenses of old, doesn't it? The Pittsburgh Steelers steel curtain. They would not let you get on the field if you could only do one thing. You had to be a complete guy.
Oh my God.
Now I know I've said this.
My dude ain't got no leg. I'm getting rid of this nigga. I'm so tired of him.
But I just want to let you know.
How you hit the ball square that long and get net?
On 1st and 10, Romo.
Ooh.
Finds his target, Terrence Williams. And he's taken down, but
and you waited nicely for him to come all the way across.
Across the 40. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route.
I see. I ain't gonna be able to give you no time to rest back there. I'm finna come on the blitz on you.
Certainly do, and it's not something that is
I gotta cut it out
when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing.
Are you serious?
Touchdown, Cowboys! Dennis Bryant with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate the breakthrough.
And receivers love slant.
You got the lead on me, though.
The ball in their hands so quickly, and oftentimes on the move. When they're on the move like that,
well, you ain't got 7, you got 6.
Which is usually their speed.
It's a start, goddamn.
Take him into the end zone.
Look at that. I ain't gonna never get put in a Jeromo throwing touchdown.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
I can't believe you tackled me.
Now out comes Minnesota. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure
This nigga missed a 50-yard field goal. Sorry, motherfucker.
I wonder if we're in that position again, and I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost.
Damn.
If all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And here's a look at the starting offense. A play fake to Peterson. Now Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. Red Allison, the intended receiver.
I don't know what Teddy was doing just then.
And now the defense for Dallas.
But he looked at law.
An exciting mix of tackling ability and coverage skills.
And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. On 3rd down, Bridgewater. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
That was a nicely run.
You've been doing everything right.
What he's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Now Peterson.
Ooh, he was real close then. He was real close there, Key.
Offensive linemen love creating space.
Oh, yeah, I watched the second one. I got to go back and watch the first one.
Extra yardage. They almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Bridgewater now. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
Oh, yeah, get him out.
Like we've got a Cowboy shaking up down there on the field.
Get him out.
Well, he gets attended to. They'll step aside. So 3rd down, just 1
This nigga took the earpiece, the little thing that go into the PlayStation, out of the damn PlayStation for the headset. Can't find that motherfucker nowhere. He gonna talk about it was right in your face. I said if it was in my face, I would have found it.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know, the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive linemen, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a 1st down.
They come up in an offset eye. Bridgewater. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. We saw the practice film this week. They wanted to focus on these intermediate passing plays, and it paid off there.
And they took that focus not just to the practice field, but in the film room to show the guys exactly what they wanted, what types of looks they should expect to get, and how they would beat those coverages each and every time, and it paid off on that play.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line.
And there's a completion to the tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'd be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive.
And he will take this right
There we go.
into the
Shit,
end zone
I need to get in the end zone.
Adrian Peterson, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Vikings have tied it. They can grab the lead with a PAT. And he'll bang that one through. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Forbath out to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect.
Right.
They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Eric Kendricks in on the tackle.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what the offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
6 yards here to go for the offense on second down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On second down, here's Romo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting them back on the sack.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make the quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. A loss of a yard, and it brings up third. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side, but for lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm. Well,
absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. And taken at the 46. Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary,
you don't know what man you were.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I thought you right there. I was hoping you got picked up.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first.
That nigga there dropped the ball. Sorry, bitch.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
Damn.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Peterson alone in the backfield. Now Bridgewater. And this is
roughing the passer. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Hold it. Take the penalty.
Yeah, that right there will set him back
That's
a bit on the offensive
bullshit right there,
you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down.
I seen that shit. I got it all just in time. I thought they called roughing the passer.
Bridgewater fakes a give to Peterson.
Look at Bridgewater, man. Throw the ball.
Feeling there. Third down here.
After that throw, and it was definitely one that he would love to have back. I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off, if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place to get themselves back in sync.
I'm so tired of this dude here. Now he got a 52-yard field goal.
And for the second time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get
Oh, my God. Yeah, he gone after this guy.
But it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. So it's a second missed field goal here in this first half. He'll have to think about
this nigga missed 2 field goals, boy.
A little soul searching as well.
Yeah, the head coach might be looking towards the heavens because you wonder if this will affect the fourth down decision making going forward.
Look at Witten ass. That nigga catch everything.
Situations that used to be calls for the kicker might get a second thought. Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them.
Ain't gonna be no running, sir.
He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Brandon, that play in
We gained tackle.
The quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
They'll come out in the pistol. From the 50, it's Romo.
Oh, my God. I'm going to say, oh, my God. He hung onto the ball. Stop. Cut that out. Cut that out, man.
And you know when you stretch the field.
Did you see Dad pop the ball up in the air with one hand and catch it still?
You're better athletes to go up and get the football. I love the preparation that they put into this. They made it a priority.
He got to lose that. I was going to say.
He was looking for Terrence Williams that time.
Oh, you ain't see him drop it?
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion.
Lord.
He dropped it. An in route going into a little
Hell no. I hit him as soon as he caught it.
He was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
On second and 10, Romo.
Ooh, they hold it. Oh, good pass. He threw it so hard, though. He was right in front of him. He threw that bit hard as fuck.
A little bit of loss of focus on that play.
I'll make you kick a field goal. I got to see how you kick. I don't think you can't kick like me. Shit.
Throwing on third down, Romo.
I put double coverage on that nigga that time. Fuck that. You want to jump on me? I don't like how you had so much time to even try to attempt to do that.
I gotta get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Back to throw. Romo.
Oh, my God.
And this one complete to Witten over the middle. And he's able to pick up the first
I'm so angry right now.
Tackled right at the 10.
And another reception by Jason.
I had fucked up and called the goddamn play.
You know what they say, partner? Once you get your first 1,000 catches, it's all gravy after that.
Yeah,
I blitzed off of Dez, so I had to change to that dude and got down, keep up with Dez my damn self.
Now a play fake here on first
Hit him.
down. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on.
I said the house, and you got rid of the ball just in time.
All the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
1 man on the backfield, Elliott. Second and 10. Romo once more. The Cowboys' all-time receptions leader, Jason Witten, the intended.
Shit, you talking about sorry? It's a ball game over here, nigga.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got a key on because quarterbacks rob the ball out of their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone.
There we go. Sack his ass. Sack his ass. I keep blitzing now. Fuck that. I'm just got to blitz.
Coming in to drop it for a loss of 8.
Field goal.
Cowboys are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Come on, blow it. What the fuck?
And Bailey able to knock it through.
Hey, yeah. It's setting up for me to lose this game.
Field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run.
Niggas to score 9-7 with a minute 42 left in the halftime.
You run to your sideline, somewhat happy.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away.
He's scoring like he know what he's doing.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And last time out, another missed field goal, so maybe their confidence wavering.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting rid of my kicker.
And I'm with you on that. I think at this
that nigga might well not even trying to get on the bus or anything.
But let's face it, they may have to. So right now, the head coach is talking to the offense coordinator and saying, call this game.
Man, that nigga running down the middle by his goddamn self.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones up to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
It's a pickup of 21.
You hear that horn, don't you? Oh.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They go play action here on first down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Orlando Scandrick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
I'm so upset right now with that shit there.
And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead.
What you just said?
They're not hoping for another field goal.
Sound like a shot dog. They ain't sound like no damn horn.
I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way.
Oh, yeah. Way to tip it out. Goddamn. I got nigga Terry Newman holding his own over there as long as he can. I gotta get a nigga some help. Fuck that. I can't keep leaving him over there by himself over there.
Back to the air they go. Romo on second down. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And they'll get him down here at the 23. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it third.
I'm gonna let you know this right now,
Now
man.
third down, less than a yard.
I'm going to show my
You get all your ass whoopers in when I got these
running
lines.
backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like that. No escaping this time.
Yes, I'm glad you held onto the ball, though, dude. Underneath, wide open.
Another timeout called by the Vikings now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half.
I know you're getting it all up. I'm taking it to the outdoor now. Oh, shit.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a first and 10 on the short side of the field.
I needed
Really
that.
nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. They come out 5 wide,
Hey.
3 of them to the right side. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And unable to
Interference.
connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look
I
at the
need an
receiver
interference
and say,
call.
should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just
Damn, he dropped the ball. Boy, I can't wait till I add a receiver to this group here.
Especially after starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on first down.
Look at that shit. Look at that shit.
As you said, in a tough spot and being able to make a play on first down.
I wonder if you'll give me time enough to do this route. I'm going to see. Because you keep dropping that. I'm going to see, can I complete this shit? What takes so long? You letting the computer call this play? You a slick one. I don't do this one. I don't want you to go.
On third down, Bridgewater. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Orlando Scandrick. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again.
Go down to special team.
So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it.
And then keep pressing over till you see the 2 running backs behind the quarterback and the 1 dude behind him.
Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk
Yeah.
about it.
That bomb. Do you see the formation where it shows like it say kill the clock? Yeah, hit that. But your ass better call time or you'll lose 5 yards. No, not Spike.
And some real confusion here. They won't even get to the line.
He ran him down? Damn. Yeah, that's it right there.
And with time running down, they go down to
Let's go. Midway through the third.
So
we just making it to the third. It's 9-7 in this bit and they leading.
Teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action.
Oh, you kicked a good kick out. Your ass know what you're doing now, huh? Take it to the house on you. Oh, Lord.
They'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third.
I need it first on offense. They're going to get this over with. I'm going 100, all right?
I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to.
Adrian Peterson.
I'm going 100. You was in aggressive on me on that first play. I called a screen.
And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. Now 4 back for the extra point.
Hey, yeah, well, I don't know why you came over so aggressive. You should have got down, use the analog or dive just to give yourself a chance. Not run right by me. I was about to do a move to you. You done did the move to yourself.
Quarterback to send it away now following the touchdown.
I'm supposed to be doing the move to you.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, yeah, blocking the back. Come on, get it to me.
The return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
He at the 14 now. It's ball game now. You're nervous. You're nervous, not Key.
The play fake for Elliott. Now Romo. He's going to wind up and air it out.
If he would have caught that on 2 people, man, ooh, shit.
Dez Bryant, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
What you mean? We all went up at the same time.
Coverage on the play in good position.
It say lost connection. How the fuck? What the fuck? That's so dirty. You gotta start it over. The lost connection to the motherfucker. I know. Start the third quarter. That shit so dirty. They need to get that shit straightened out right there. Luckily, this shit happened when I got there and got the lead. Because I swear to God, they said I lost connection when I was losing. That shit there crazy. Fuck up the whole momentum to the shit down game. Just scroll over when it's showing the kicks and stuff. Just press over and it'll run you into onside kick and swivel kick and all that shit. No, it ain't gonna show swivel kick. It's gonna say onside or right or left. Oh yeah, you gotta take this. But now, do it the same way I just did it. It's a pretty even game. Lord have mercy. This nigga here finna lose. Damn, man, y'all game down there over with too. Damn, some bullshit.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. This week we've got a pair of teams who come in on different paths.
The fucking Giants.
With that, let's get up to Minneapolis as we say hello to our commentators, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Larry, in 2 years' time, it will host Super Bowl 52.
Yep.
You get a look inside the impressive new U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Tonight, we kick off Week 13 with a great Thursday night matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Minnesota Vikings. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
They gonna nut up. They gonna nut up. Your team. Well, I told you, it ain't gonna be no running, Key.
Up on that play, back at the 20. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Anthony Barr got a real education at UCLA and playing not just his normal position of stand-up outside linebacker, but down defensive end. So he had to incorporate a variety of moves, take on bigger people. So he learned great leverage while he was there. That really helps him when he's trying to stop people running the ball.
Born in South Bend, Indiana, thought about going back to go to Notre Dame.
Oh, yeah, that's pick. Oh, yeah.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Terrence Newman with a pick. He told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays on our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense.
You missed the extra point.
Other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
And now out comes Minnesota.
It is, nigga, that update, man. That update, terrible. Huh?
And a great spot to start this drive from here. Time running out here on the play clock. The first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard into the second down.
No, it didn't.
That play never got off the ground because of the defensive front. They owned the offensive line.
I did. Where's the paper?
To see their openings and run straight
it was
to the
right
ball.
now.
That's why that play just never had a chance.
I should have blamed it on AJ.
Bridgewater fakes a give to Peterson. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free down.
Can you do that 6:30 thing tomorrow? Man, that nigga be lucky as hell right now.
Position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. And the play
hurry up.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Now Bridgewater. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though,
come on.
Opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
On 4th down, they do snap it to Bridgewater. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it is incomplete. For a real head
It should have been a touchdown. It should have been.
In terrific field position. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Here's the offense, and I don't know what more you can say at this point in his career about Jason Witten.
You just give him full respect. This is a guy who knows how to do everything on the football field. Not just catch the ball, but huge in the run game with his blocking at the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 10, Romo over the middle to Smith. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 7 yards on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
Third down after the 2nd down pass completion. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. After the penalty, it's Elliott. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Now that result is no surprise. This team is bringing back memories of what? The 85 Bears, the 2000 Ravens. Those teams were so great against the run, they made you abandon any plans of doing that when you played against them.
And here's a very low line drive.
Look, that was a bad kick, but
this is taken at the 15.
Look at that, good coverage.
9 yards on the punt there, definitely not his best. And it'll be Viking football here as they take possession. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Just 2 yards to go here on 2nd down for the offense. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Again, Peterson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A nice pickup.
I'm talking about you going to give me them big ass holes to run through.
I thought guys that were over 30 weren't supposed to run the football this well in the National Football League. How about that veteran leadership? A big-time run, combined with some nice blocking by his offensive line, showing that the ins and outs of being a veteran still has his place in this league. His odometer is not totally turned over yet.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
To throw is Bridgewater. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right
That's out of different formation, though.
They get 7 there on the screen.
That shotgun, the one gave me the lead the last time.
That might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what the fuck that shit is.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football. They've got a 3rd down and 5 to start things out.
I got a 3rd and 5. Most likely, Key's gonna do this to me. I got you. I got it. Oh, you're gonna listen to the computer though. Man, this was an easy ass 3rd down. Uh-oh. Hold on.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Simple slant route, and it works to perfection.
And when you're a big-bodied receiver, you use it like it's a basketball play. Body the defender away and catch the football.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings are able to strike for 6.
That last time on that 3rd down, 3rd down, I thought I held on to the ball too long.
Take a 7-0 lead. Format to send it away following the touchdown.
I'm gonna cut into my Pro Bowl watching.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Oh, you talking about when the police pulled him over?
One man in the backfield, Elliott.
I thought you were talking about that jump that went viral.
And he'll
About that police.
close to the 25.
Oh, yeah, that's right there.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Oh, when you get through with this, go back, just press O, and then go to formation.
Again, it's
Who posted it?
Matt at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Okay, that's what it
He'll
was.
pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
But I think we know by now that
Not
every
now,
run is not going to be
crazy.
broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up the play.
Now you got to punt. Do what they told you to do, punt.
Because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
I just say you give me such a short ass field.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will come back onto the field with a 1st and 10. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And that last
Try to get in the middle.
So effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Play clock winding down.
What you talking?
They just do get the play off. Now Bridgewater. A hit as he throws there incomplete.
That went my game. Yeah, we were playing last game and it was what that score was 14 to it was 14 to 9. Oh yeah, I won that one.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. Now a run with Peterson. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a fourth down.
Yeah.
Don't forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They have more people to the football and snap down the play.
Hey, yeah. No, I ain't going to put you like that, dog.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on fourth. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Bridgewater to throw for it on fourth. As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Right center got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And the Cowboys defense.
I'm so tired of you blitzing. Nah, he scored 14 in there.
So offense moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty.
Okay. What it said, Al?
A shotgun snap for Romo. Into a double team.
There we go. Last game, my team went intercepting shit.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Now, every time you try to throw, we intercept the ball.
And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here. Studying the number of possessions.
Oh, now you notice.
Go for it. What position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Time running out here on the play clock. They run again with Peterson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Now they had the box stacked. That run was going nowhere from the start.
And when you say stacked, you really mean it, don't you? Because when you're talking about a 46 defense, commonly known as the Bear defense, you're covering up the guys inside, and you're allowing other people to get in there close to the line of scrimmage. Usually an 8-man front, that's difficult to block for an offense. On that play, the defense won in a big way. No gain at all.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on fourth down. Now Bridgewater on fourth down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
2-minute warning.
First down coming there on the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They'll come out in the pistol. First down, here's a run with Peterson. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. The legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a really nice up, and now it's 1st and goal. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Again, we'll see the pistol here. They'll run with Peterson. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Bridgewater now on 2nd down. This will be caught at about the 5. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Defense may be thinking pass. They come out in the nickel on 3rd and goal. Here's Bridgewater. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Brett Ellison in the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead.
When you said hello, I missed my fucking extra point. Fuck.
Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Well, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now Dallas gets set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock,
got to regroup.
You think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot.
And actually, Larry, hold that thought. We're right back to the action.
Kick that thing.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And out of bounds there on the kick.
Are you serious? Oh, this is that. Like he's just trying to make conversation. You kicked the ball out of bounds.
A 10th carry now for Peterson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
I just didn't say it.
It's a loss of a yard
Hell
there.
no.
Now 2nd down.
Partner, I think the easy thing now would be to just abandon
Look,
the run.
as soon as I tackle you, I'm going to say same old damn.
It doesn't work running the ball.
Hit me with a PA post.
And then something pops, and now you get something going. I'm not so sure to just abandon your game plan this early in the second half.
I'm so tired of tearing the bread water. It's ridiculous. That's because I had a quality backup.
3rd and 11, 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look. Bridgewater. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds,
damn it.
just shy of the 40. A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
You just ain't going to let me run the ball, are you?
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you get ready to
that's because he broke that run.
All the time.
Yeah, that big ass run. This time he ain't let me run, though.
Plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
2nd down following the run. The play clock's running down. A toss play. This is Peterson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Well, that's the desired outcome coming out here in the second half of being able to run the football and establish a little bit of pace and maybe even a bit of dominance at the line of scrimmage. and they want that to continue. Way too early to think about this being ball control time, but the way they're running it, you got to think they may want to continue that and see if they can go ahead and grind their opponents into submission.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
No, he ran him over.
There's the pickup you want on first down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Bridgewater gives to Peterson on the draw. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football.
Man,
These
AP
short
tired as fuck.
they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense.
Oh, I got to
and
take
they
him
can
out
add
third
up as
now.
the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Third and short yardage, Bridgewater. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. A big play there on the fake field goal. And the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal.
Oh, my God. I thought the big ass was going to drop it again.
So for that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Play clock winding down. They'll run for it with Peterson. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. They come out here in the eye. 2nd down, Bridgewater. Out to his left. Touchdown, Minnesota. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play.
Why the fuck they told me go for 2?
Got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you know,
They so dirty, man. I ain't want to goddamn go for 2.
play by him.
That's caught at the 3. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Now I just said I ain't going to go for 2. I'm trying to make sure the time run out so you can't score in this game. I'm going by this game. The last game, damn that game.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out.
Score what?
First possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3.
Yeah, that shit was fluky as hell last
I
game.
can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script.
Tony Pick, what is it? Tony Pickmo?
Okay,
Let the nigga
these are
know.
the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. But sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And the offense still has a couple plays to go to pick up the first on 2nd down and 3. To throw on 2nd down is Romo. Going right side, he has Witten. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play.
He threw that bit high. I still don't know how Witten came down with the fucking ball.
So completion on 2nd down, that brings up 3rd.
End of the 3rd.
Back now at beautiful new U.S. Bank Stadium.
Well, at least it went end of the 2nd and you was on the goal line. Ask Al how he do that. When you used to be on the goal line all the time right at the end of the half and forget that the time running.
Offense coming up, needing 2
I don't be saying
yards
a
on
word.
3rd down.
I get quiet as hell.
Destiny.
Third and 2, it's Romo. Now Romo hit, and he loses the football. He had it jarred out.
He was trying to run.
Get it back, I do think, yes. So no turnover on the
You must don't know that nigga back is no good.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as he'll come on to kick this one away. That's taken at around the 40. So a change of possession here on the
That they don't want to run.
Will come the offense as they take over. And now out comes Minnesota. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because
well, you, like I said, that first game was an admiration.
Having scored the last time out.
And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter,
this is more how the game's supposed to win.
On the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see
don't put it around that though.
6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going
that
to take.
That go out with
a
it
little
too.
bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Damn.
Run with Peterson. He's been busy tonight. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gives him a new set of downs.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down.
Don't stand around that car.
But sometimes you just don't want to break tendencies.
You don't know what they doing.
Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Time running out here on the play clock. Peterson. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48.
Let me go to the shotgun and throw a bomb on you. You want to play everybody all close.
They play with great leverage, so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands, so they can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop. Defensive tackle position.
They'll run it man out of the gun. Yeah, he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
There are so many definitions of a complete back. I think most people think a guy who can block, a guy who can catch, and a guy who can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner?
Go out there with her and help her get that catch.
Be shifty and also run with some power and break tackles, as we just saw on that pickup.
The play clock's running down.
Man, why you let her out?
God
damn it, listen to your ass.
They're in no hurry to get a play off.
Hey, we're not the neighborhood pet control. That's why you going out there. Hey. You want to get paid for this? Yep, paid no attention.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
I can't see behind him because it's on live. Oh, okay, so you better hurry up and get it.
Here's Peterson, and he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Hey, I'm playing the ball. I want to keep my damn zero intact.
Maybe he's a little bit tired from tilting the rock that much.
Here's Jeff Locke now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. This is taken at about the 14. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the
Don't fuck up my perfect shit.
For anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to...
Oh, yeah.
Here as he's taken down. In there to get him.
You just seen him. He wind up to throw it.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get out to the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone.
You gonna give me 2 points? You so nice.
Using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
From his goal line here, Romo completes it to Jason Witten. No gain that time.
I just say he don't get no yards. He broke that tackle.
Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah,
2-minute warning.
That on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result.
This is hard as hell. That bitch don't look like it's a dough on that motherfucker.
Comes the Cowboys punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Ain't nobody in that car.
And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick.
Yeah, that game it fucked you up bad.
They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year.
Even Matt knew that last game wasn't supposed to be right. They let me do it over again. I appreciate them too.
Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. They run the counter now. It's Peterson. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on third down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Give them a couple on the run as it brings up a fourth down. And they won't run a play here, no victory formation. They will indeed try to get 3 more. This from 54 yards away.
That's what you're going for? But they keep an eye on her all the time. They need her on it though, cause with her wanting to smoke cigarettes. Yeah. She's who your next opponent is? Yep. You, the Cowboy, you got, goddamn, you lost 14-20, 66-0, 6-72. Allen got no heart. 20-31. You got the Giants, your heated rival next. And then, yep. You know that's a yeah, I heard you scared of them. Oh, no, they beat you 31-0. 6-6-9 of them damn Bengals. I know. You got 2 games before you play Trey, a.k.a. Ernest. All right. Well, hey, make sure you leave the chat. Or just turn the PlayStation off, come back. All right. Getting the goddamn. Al, why your shit ain't on TV? Can you hear me now? What a damn request to watch, but
it's not so much the kids on the four-wheeler, because I guarantee you they were running through people's fucking yards. The part is, the police telling he's finna impound his car, and he didn't even stop him. He asked him his name, he said he was the son of the kid. Then they said they finna impound his car. He said, impound the car for what? You didn't stop me, you stopped them. You see what I'm saying?
that's why the game's so close.
That's how it used to be me. Be around black folks. That one car habit to stop the same person every freaking time. Since it should be harassment.
That didn't sound good.
Every time Miss Willie made shit run down, I shit down. And she was there when it was her.
Yeah, he should have kept running. He would have had a touchdown.
Well, we got down to one of the damn drinks.
Oh. Yeah, show me that again. Oh my God. Oh, they showed it in them two angles. Then they showed it from the pylon cam. Oh my God. I be going too quick. Yeah, it showed it in 4 different ways. I just saw it across the middle path. I ain't even seen it. That don't sound good. Why you ain't run him over? That ain't no scat back. God damn, it say recently played. It was all PA posters. Hell yeah. I ain't even see that little nigga catching the ball. Field goal. Yeah, probably went PA post. I'm gonna play my next one, take me a little break. Hell no. Get your ass on. Turn the air conditioner on. Get your ass out of here. You should have heard butter whining today. It's cold. It's cold. Oh no, Backo was cold today for real.
You went in there and turned the damn air up.
Hell no, what the fuck? I don't fuck with that motherfucker.
Bitch, you probably got a key to that too.
I get my key tomorrow.
You doing supervise?
Yeah. Then I work with John. Then got that stupid ass meeting at damn 3 o'clock. Hey, yeah, I shouldn't go. Just take my ass straight to the branch without going to the meeting. Where's my phone? You got it on charge? Oh, he spent on your ass then. This is my friend. Listen to the they they I just was saying they might kick a field goal. you
What's this? It's what open heaven for light. So what do we got? This one's only slightly different. It has a this might be our anyways, that's a little record. It goes like that now, just to make sure it's good. I was thinking when it advanced it, so that's good. And this was 51 dollars.
Damn. Run the time I would lace it.
You better not be the one to doubt us, 'cause we've been putting in the hours. We only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one to doubt us. 'cause we gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. We been on the road, roll from the go. Hit my blow. You know we been down for too long to give up. Can't go. I need all pesos, want it all. Case closed like a balls to the wall, can't hold to the ball game over. These boys can't hold me. You boys can't hold us. I told you, better not be the one to doubt us. 'Cause we been putting in the hour. We only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one to doubt us. 'Cause we gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. When I was back home washing them dishes, I was just wishing I could just vision. I was gon' get it. I was on missions. I was just living. Walked in that building. We was just building. Taking our time. We was just yielding. We was just chilling away from these haters. Know they be watching like a theater. Yeah. Plotting these niggas that we need later. They gon' degrade us. It won't delay us. This is what made us. We got Omega. Probably roll. Probably just leave. I see you later. I salute Wake. Cop a new crib. Got some new neighbors. You get this big. They gon' want favors. They gon' want flavors. Probably roll. Hope the Lord save us, wait from these haters. Hope the Lord save us, wait from these snakes, wait from these fakes. Wait, I need breaks, wait, I need cake. How long can we wait? Come on, better not be the one to doubt us. 'Cause we been putting in the hour. We only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one to doubt us. 'Cause we gon' blow your mind. 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 We gon' blow your mind.
Man, I almost fell asleep in the chair. Shit. I gotta hurry up, get this shit on with. Can you ask one of them, can they get me some water?
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry.
Larry, we welcome our viewers to Duval County, the northern part of
Duval?
Florida, the largest city in the Sunshine State, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Everbank Field here in Jacksonville. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the Minnesota Vikings and the Jacksonville Jaguars. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They'll be
That's what you gonna go with?
6'5" quarterback. In his third year now, it's Blake Bortles.
And each year when he begins play, he has the potential to put up big-time numbers. Hard to remember that this was a guy when he was coming out of high school. Most of the top schools wanted him to play tight end.
And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Tackle made there by Sharif Floyd. Now Bortles throwing on second down. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. We heard them talk before the game about utilizing the intermediate passing game this week. It works for them there. They move the chains.
And we saw them work on it in practice as well. And most teams take a period at a time to work on different things. They put a couple of periods of work into the intermediate passing game, and now we know exactly why. They got the look that they were seeking, and they were able to take advantage of it. Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. Yeah. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
So a defensive brain lapse there and an encroachment penalty.
Sometimes when you don't watch the football and make sure that it's snapped, you're watching the offensive player, and they can influence you occasionally and look like they're getting ready to move, and the officials don't detect it.
So 5 yards remain now, still first down. Working from the gun, it's Bortles. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Only a yard that time, second and goal. On second down, here's Bortles. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. Now they've gotten it to the 4 on this opening drive, but now they face a third and goal.
That's telling us the most common causes of strip legs on the system.
Bortles now on third and goal. And trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. The first-time Pro Bowler a year ago, Everson Griffin, coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be fourth down. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, let's move the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
So the opening drive for him here on their home turf results in a field goal.
Now that's the way you want to get things started. Your stadium, your crowd, you've got the ball, put points on the board first, and let everyone start to celebrate.
Handoff comes to Peterson. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, in that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat. Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
Third and long for Bridgewater. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. On fourth down, they do snap it to Bridgewater. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 14 yards there on the pickup. And on fourth down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the 5th overall pick, Jalen Ramsey. And the possession is theirs at their own 43.
I'm going to go to Detroit and kill that bitch.
Bortles was accident-prone last year, led the league with 18 picks and an early pick here.
And you know he spent a lot of time in the offseason working on this, thinking about it.
Kill who?
It's not that he's not going to throw any. They just hope that that number gets cut down significantly.
He's going to look deep down the field. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out.
He dove for the ball.
They're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. And some room to roam now. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. And a nice run for the former undrafted free agent back in 2010, Chris Ivory.
And I think that's why we see the greatness in him. It was there. Just because he wasn't drafted didn't mean he wasn't a good player.
Way to pick that, Terrence.
Terrence Newman with a pick. Room here to run. Drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, trying to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving.
And he took it 45 yards back.
This is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Let's go.
Bridgewater fakes a give to Peterson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
If you run an out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch. And as we've seen throughout this season, it's no picnic trying to score touchdowns against this unit. They're ranked #1 against the run. But it's also difficult because it's not easy to throw the ball against them either.
Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out. Again, they run. Again, it's Ivory. Chris Ivory loses the football, but fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad. Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. And Myers able to knock it through, and that will make it 6-0. So he splits the uprights there, and I would imagine it's nice as a kicker. Right when it leaves your foot, you know it's good.
Yeah, it's kind of like a golfer that picks up his tee after a nice drive without even watching it land.
Solid analogy. I like it. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
What's the score?
And now out comes Minnesota. They come out here in the eye. They go play action here on first down. He's got it complete to Diggs right side. It's a gain of 24 that time. And it'll give the Vikings a first down. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
Bridgewater now from the 50. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It goes as a gain of 8. It moves the chains.
Now they overload that side, but he's running.
They give it to Peterson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, but they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
A play fake to Peterson. Now Bridgewater. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Devon House. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
On 2nd down, Ivory. And an alley to run. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 23 yards on the play.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Now they'll throw it. Bortles. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Bortles finding time, and that is incomplete. Denard Robinson, the intended receiver, and that brings up 4th down.
Yeah, they're going for it right here.
Tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Bortles going to go on 4th down. And this is incomplete.
Right.
Well, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation.
Oh, yeah, AP gone. He gone.
He's at the 30. Touchdown, Vikings. Adrian Peterson. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Vikings have tied it. They can grab the lead with a PAT. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Back now, as I search for my cue card here, there we go. Coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis from our first half of play.
Well read.
Thank you. To the sideline, and a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. There was a running back who was a receiver on the play. I think he's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd run to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
Toward the sideline, did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down.
Man, that better be something on them. That flag came on late, too. What? Unnecessary roughness. There now.
Fresh set of downs here. On first down, Bortles. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Everson Griffin in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Bortles. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. Second down now after the incompletion.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Here's Bridgewater. He's got a man, complete. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now a play fake here on first down. Left side caught by Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line.
Love the call by the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play-action pass, and completing it.
Bridgewater on first down. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And again, it's Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. Bridgewater fakes a give to Peterson. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Bridgewater on fourth down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guy.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Second down and 4.
Then pinch that clip together to tighten it. The step is to put the fuel rail cover back on.
There we go.
And now be hard to do it.
Back 58, Will.
Bortles to throw on second down. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. To throw is Bortles. He's got time in the pocket. And a sideline pass that's caught by Thomas. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a second down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it. Legs, in this case, the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love it. And Larry apparently very brief in his report. Thanks anyway, my man, as we're already set for action. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. The third quarter starts with a run by Peterson. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
All right, I've got to be careful here. All right, he's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his speed as far as he's concerned.
What he's saying, I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there, let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely, still got a lot of life left in those legs. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. See if they stay on the ground for second down. They'll need to get the play off quickly. They just do get the play off. Now Bridgewater. And he finds a man on the crossing route. He got 29 yards that time. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play. Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids.
And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. Stephon. Play clock winding down. They run. Peterson. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Back now in Jacksonville. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. They pitch it out to Peterson. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Still 9 yards to go on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Time running out here on the play clock. A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's brought down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They come up in an offset eye. They toss it left side to Peterson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Credit the tackle to the 2nd rounder, Miles Jack. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
On 2nd down, Peterson fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. Here's Bridgewater. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. Bridgewater to throw for it on 4th. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Bridgewater here to throw. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. Offense has been out there a while. This is their 14th play in this series. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. They run again on 1st down, Peterson. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line.
Just keep the ball on the ground. Do a little pounding. Chew up some clock. If they can get it in, that might be enough to get them home. And if not, the clock is definitely their friend.
Victory formation time for the Vikings as they'll take a knee here. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal. Down to a knee goes Bridgewater, and that ought to do it. A road win.